Rachel here. I thought I would do a quick outfit of the day for you. There's a video I filmed earlier today that I said I was going to, so I thought I would keep up on that promise. Real quick, the last two videos I shot for you guys today, I talked way too much, so we're going to make this quick. Woo! I got stuff on my shirt though. Oh, somebody should have told me before I hit record. Oh well. As you can see, I'm at basics today. I've been home, I've been in and out of the house today, doing laundry for the most part, so not very exciting, you know, stuff going on, besides filming some videos for you guys too. Jeans and t-shirt, that's what I'm wearing. I mean, you can't get much more basic than that besides being your pajamas, but I have to go out in public, so I'm not wearing pajamas. But, you know, I thought I would go ahead and show you guys this. I got crap all over my shirt. What is going on? I'm like a lint magnet today. Lint roller. All best in one. Anyway, you know, jeans and a t-shirt, you know, everybody wears it. I mean, that's something, you know, yet celebrities that, you know, are famous for wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Like James Dean, you know. He's like cool wearing a jeans and t-shirt. The Fonz. I saw the Fonz wears jeans and t-shirt and a leather jacket. But anyway, I mean, you can do jeans and a t-shirt. I mean, I've got nothing against that, obviously. But you got to do it right, is the thing. And this is, I think, a good example of how to do jeans and a t-shirt. I mean, the t-shirt I'm wearing, plain white. You know, if you want to wear something with color, you know, like a blue or purple or green or something, you know, go ahead and do that. That's fine. You want something with a graphic print, do that too. You know, as long as the shirt fits. That's the thing. Don't be wearing your boyfriend's extra, extra large, you know, college football team t-shirt, girls. You know what I'm talking about. You know, if you're going to wear a t-shirt, make sure it fits. I mean, it doesn't have to be super, super tight, but you know, wear something that's cut for a woman. Obviously, there's some exceptions out there. You know, certain body shapes may not be able to pull those off, but try to wear something that flatters your figure. The shirt I'm wearing is from Forever 21. It costs like $4. You could buy, you know, package of like the men's Hanes, you know, t-shirts, as long as you get one that fits you, not like, you know, one that's a couple sizes too large. The V-neck is very flattering for most figures. Shows off a little bit of neck without showing off a bunch of cleavage. Allows you to wear, you know, a nice piece of jewelry if you want. In my case, you know, I'm wearing my Tiffany necklace that my mother got me years ago from my birthday. You know, you can wear your hair up, wear it down. In my case, I pulled it up in a ponytail, but it's, you know, kind of a messy ponytail, which I like the look of. You know, I got on some faux diamond earrings just to make it a little nicer, you know, jewelry-wise. I also put on a cocktail ring. Nothing too crazy. It's just a big faux stone ring that I got from Forever 21 for a couple of bucks. You know, helps dress up the whole t-shirt thing. You know, nice watch, paint your nails. You know, if you're into that thing, the nail polish I'm wearing is from the OPI, the Pirates of the Caribbean collection that came out a couple of years ago. This is Planks a Lot is the color. And then the same thing goes with the jeans as far as fit. You know, wear a pair of jeans that flatter your figure. You know, some people are going to look better in boot cut, some are going to look better in, you know, skinny, boyfriend style, you know, whatever makes you feel good but actually complements your figure. In my case, these are somewhat boot cut jeans that I'm wearing. They fit fairly straight through, you know, the thigh and the knee, and then flare out a little at the bottom. But they're not too tight in the thigh area. You know, I've got some room for movement, so they're nice and comfortable. They're somewhat high-rise, but not like really high-waisted, but just high enough so that they, you know, they hit me in the right spot on my tummy. That way I'm not, you know, getting, you know, muffin top hanging out over the top of my jeans. You know, they fit well in, you know, this area here and in the butt. These are by Calvin Klein, but I got these at Goodwill. You know, I thrifted these, even though they're Calvin Klein. You know, it's a nice brand. You know, these were practically brand new when I got them at Goodwill. Never worn before, as far as I could tell. Somebody gave them up for whatever reason, and I got them. So, but the dark wash is always flattering too. You know, dark wash is a bit more sophisticated than a lighter wash. If you want to be more casual, go with a lighter wash. That's fine. But I like the look of the darker wash jeans. And then shoes-wise, I'm wearing tennis shoes, which I'm just wearing my Nike Shocks that you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen them before. The two other videos I filmed today, once those go up, you'll see them again. Obviously, tennis shoes. Like I've said in my other two videos, you know, you guys don't normally see me in tennis shoes. Long story short, I have to wear these as much as possible according to my podiatrist. I got my orthotics that they custom fit me for last time I went to the podiatrist. They made them to go into my tennis shoes, and therefore I am wearing tennis shoes. But, you know, the shoes themselves are casual, but I think, you know, because the jeans fit and the shirt fits, you know, it's clean, it doesn't have any rips or tears or stains in it, and adding, you know, a few pieces of jewelry, even though this is a casual outfit, it still looks put together, and it didn't take any more effort than, you know, any other outfit would probably take. So that's it in a nutshell. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. Like I said, I rambled way too much in my other two videos, so we're going to try to keep this one short. So if you guys have any comments, questions, whatever, hit me up in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button above. You know, tell your friends, tell your family about me. You know, try to get the word out. You know, you can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, my blog. All that fun stuff is in the description box below. And I will talk to you guys next time. Alright? Bye.